welcome you all to our, I think, the most special event that I've ever been involved with. Today we're going to be doing an honor, a celebration of our wounded warriors that are here to take part in some of the great fishing in the St. Lawrence River. And we're in downtown Ogdensburg, and we've sort of planned this whole day in and around the fact that the moving wall of Vietnam is also here at the same time. And it's a time when people really have their thoughts about what these people, these soldiers, these veterans have done for us through the years and made this fabulous area possible for us to enjoy. And right now the soldiers haven't arrived yet. We're getting ready for all the things that we're going to do today. We're setting up the registration table. We've got a number of special things that we want to give them along with the day's fishing. We've got a series of rods that have been donated by Gander Mountain and by U.S. Reel to give to each one of these soldiers as sort of a starting gift as they go out there this morning to catch some of the great walleyes and northern pike that are out here in the St. Lawrence River. Everybody's in a really, really festive mood because not only are we blessed today with beautiful weather, and it must be an omen for what we can expect as the day unwinds. So we want to try to capture this day so that each one of these veterans, each one of these wounded warriors, have a video that they can look back on this very special day that we hope that we can give them. And we want to share it with you as well. So stay with us today as we go along and enjoy a very special day for our very special veterans. But let me ask you something. Why are you guys, both of you, doing this today? Why are you taking these wounded warriors out?
Because I love them, really. I think what they do for our country is
this is a minimal sacrifice.
A minimal, exactly, Chris. It's a minimal sacrifice.
This is an honor
for us because we're doing what we love, and it's kind of.
I know.
It's sad, but it's going to be a great day. You know, it's been a lot of sacrifice, and today's going to be a lot of joy.
That's a great way to put it, and I'm glad that you guys are here. I know these guys are going to be glad that you're here to give them what you can give them, and this is, I hope, only the beginning of what they can expect in the future. You know, of what we can do as an area for them. Since we've got all these wonderful resources here, the least we can do is share them with the people that have never had this opportunity before. Well, I'll tell you what, this day has started out with excitement. The soldiers aren't even here yet. What we've planned is for all the soldiers' kids can get a chance to fish here along the bank while their dads and moms are out fishing. And what greater start than to have a little kid be able to reel in one of these massive St. Lawrence River carp. I mean, this is one of the added bonuses of this area is not only does it have all the game fish, but it's the world center for carp fishing. So let's see what he does.
Keep reeling, buddy. There he is right there. We got him. Oh my God, look at that fish. Keep reeling. That's it. Keep reeling. There you go. Yes, nice and easy. Just to pull down and raise a little bit. Put her down. Raise her up a little bit. Step up. Kid ain't that high. Come on.
My gosh, that's a monster.
Come on, buddy.
That's a monster.
Get him up. Get him up.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Monster. Monster fish. You caught it.
Hang on, you gotta kiss him. The first card. You gotta kiss the fish. No.
That's what everybody does, I guess.
Hi, buddy.
Yes.
There you go, buddy. Nice.
Put him on the back and we'll lay him up.
Wow.
Picture taken?
There you go.
Yeah, it's a big fish, buddy.
You better not pull it.
Hey, take the white stuff off your foot.
That is great. Nice job.
Over to you.
I'm going to introduce Miss Pat McGowan, head of chamber, wants to give you a short welcome
Hi,
statement.
welcome. We're so glad you came, and look at the weather you brought. Ogdensburg's a great place to visit anytime, and they've got great fish right in those waters. So we're hoping that all of you win today, At least you all have a shirt. If you don't have a shirt, help yourself. You should all have a bag with goodies in it, papers and who we are and what we're doing, and take on home. The captains should have hats. That's how you recognize them in case they wander around, don't know where they're going. You can grab a hold of them because they have the hats on. So I just want to say on behalf of all of us and the St. Lawrence County Chamber of Commerce, the City of Ogdensburg, thank you for coming, and we are honored to have you and have your service.
Hoorah! Hoorah!
And I'm going to introduce Don Meisner, who's our fishing angler expert, and he's going to give some words of welcome to you too.
Guys, you know, really, the only words I can tell you is we're all here, as you can see. Everybody is so thrilled to be here. This day is for you guys. This day is something that we can share, this incredible area. That's what we have with you, and a thank you for all that you do for us. And believe me, we can't begin to tell you how much we thank you. Today, I want you guys to just go out there, have the best time that you possibly can. We got a wonderful day, and I hope when the day's over, it's just the beginning. That's just the beginning for you guys to come and join us in this incredible region that we live in here. And again, one other thing, guys, we've got a special shore lunch planned for you later, so keep your appetite, you know. Don't eat too much out there on the water. And also, if you guys can bring in the little ones, not all of them, but some, that's going to be part of what we're going to cook up for you. We got two veterans here that are great chefs that are coming here a little later, and they're gonna have something really special for you. So stay hungry. I forgot to tell you guys, part of our welcome to you is we've got something that Gander Mountain and US Reel is put together for you guys. So every one of you, come up here, all of you guys that are going out, come up here and grab one of these rods and reels. You know, I got to tell you folks, there was so much excitement and anticipation in the air. Everybody was waiting to get on their boats and get out there and get fishing. And you know, we had really put a lot of thought into what would be the best thing for these soldiers. And we got a number of pontoon boats that were donated, plus Ed Reyes and Donnie Lucas, two of our top guides, brought their guide boats. And you know, the one thing that I know that these soldiers were wondering about is, okay, am I going to be able to catch fish? Am I going to know how to use this tackle? Because some of these guys hadn't fished before, and others were avid fishermen. But you know what? It didn't really matter. As they got out on the water and got over some of these guys' favorite spots, it wasn't long before everybody were catching fish. And I think one of the really neat things for these soldiers is to be able to look across this river and see Canada. And a lot of people don't realize how majestic and how vast and beautiful this water is. You know, our plans were to go out in one of the pontoon boats and sort of survey how these guys were doing. But the water is so large and it's so easy to get lost in the bays or around a bend that it became difficult to really keep track of all these boats. But the one thing that we did notice is these guys were having the time of their life. Oh my gosh. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Believe me, I've seen a lot of those that get away.
I had one follow me in, it looked like a submarine.
Really?
Red white spinner.
Wow, that was appropriate timing. Holy cow, it's a nice pike. That is great. Wow, fantastic, great. Wonderful. That's a nice fish. Donnie, that's a beautiful northern. Oh, hold it up again, Donnie. This is really, really great to be alongside Muskie Magic Charters. This is Donnie Lucas's boat, and Donnie has agreed to take a number of these veterans and their families out because he has the room on board, but he also has a lifetime of experience in fishing the St. Lawrence River. And already those happy fishermen on that boat have had 3 northern pike, a big bass, and they've lost a couple of other fish. So this is giving them a great opportunity to really sample some of the opportunities that they have here right in this section of the St. Lawrence. As you can see, the boat captain, Donnie Lucas, is always working. When he has people out, he's got to untangle lines, keep the rods clear, and just really try to help these folks as much as they can so they can have the best time. And that's what it really boils down to. A lot of times we take guides for granted, but they're working constantly when they take people out on the water. Were these on your boat?
Get them deep or were they in? I'm sorry?
Were these all on your boat?
No, all mine are over there being delayed. We caught them right here. You know what?
You know, folks, really the best part of the day was still to come. Everybody had been really working hard and working up a big appetite. And the shore lunch was, I think, the one time when everybody really gets to get together. And like I said before, we had volunteers for everything, including cleaning the northern pike. And I got to tell you, if there's a fish that tastes better than anybody can imagine, it's a properly cleaned northern pike.
All right, hey, first off, great job, everybody. Great job on the water today. Excellent. What we're going to do is we're going to read off the boat captain's name and the soldier fishing with him, and the place to finish. We'll start with third, second, first, and then we'll call the big fish folks up one at a time, the big northern and the big walleye. All right, so third place team, Captain Ed Reyes and Skip Hobart. Total length brought in today, 29.5 inches, the big northern pike. Where are you two at? Come on up here.
We have enough to give one to Ed too.
Okay. And that's for each one of you guys that were on the...
That was the only one.
Oh, great. Well, you got it. Congratulations. And Ed,
All right.
as being the captain that made it happen,
Oh,
you have one too. Congratulations.
I thought this was yours.
Oh, I wish it was. I didn't earn it.
Great job.
Second place team is Greg Barr, the captain, and Chris DuPont. Total length for one pike and one walleye, 44 3/4 inches total length. Good job, guys.
Great job.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Appreciate it. Should have been first. He lost it.
I was the big one.
Broke his line.
You heard about that for about a month.
Good branch.
Big brand.
Good?
We're good. You're welcome.
All right, the first place winning team, Captain Lago and Corey Grinnell. Total length of 48 7/8 of an inch for both fish. Nice job.
Great job.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Super.
For the captain's trophy for the first place team. So that goes to Ed, or to Tim.
There you go. That's... And I'll tell you what, you'll remember that forever. Fantastic.
Good job.
Great job. Great. Okay, here's the thing. This morning, before all of you got here, one of the little kids here caught a huge carp. And he was here with his father. Where? 18? 18 pounds. Okay, Braden? Come on up here, Braden, with your dad, with your father. Dad's going to be here too. Oh, wow, this is great. This is fantastic. What a great way to start being a fisherman. And this is a prize for you, and it's full of things for you that when you get older, look at all those things in there. They're all for you in there. So that's for being such a great fisherman.
Shake his hand.
That's for being a great fisherman, buddy.
Wait, you gotta look at the camera now.
Now you hold your prize.
Look at the camera.
Got a couple of great prizes to go, but before we do that, there was a couple things we want to say. First of all, you guys had a great time today. Your captains are all here. Make sure you get their cards. You can pass them out to some of your friends so that we can make this whole thing keep going. You know, that's what it's all about. And I know they wanted to do a great job for you today, and I think they did. So make sure that you get their cards before you leave. The second thing is, we had a fabulous lunch, and the reason we did was because of the guys, John Clark and Bill Losey and Al Losey and Ted Lawrence. They all donated their time, their skills, and I think it was absolutely fabulous that they did that. So that was great, okay? Now we're gonna give you the award for the biggest fish of the day. And we got a big fish that's both the walleye and the northern pike. And I gotta tell you, I wanna call Larry Vielhauer up here. Larry? Larry came up to us today. We didn't even know about this. And he said, you know, I want to do whatever I can for these guys. They mean so much to me. What I can do is I'd like to mount the winning fish so that he can have that, whoever caught it, can have that forever. And then we got to talk to him. We said, well, you know, we've got both walleye and northern pike. And he says, okay, I'll do both. Whoever gets the biggest walleye in the northern. And why is he doing it? For the same reason everybody else did all the things they did here today, because honestly, we care so much of what you guys are doing. And each of us have a little way that we can show that. And so we want to thank you, and you're going to add to more excitement for these guys.
Where we at, Cole? 20 3/8 inches coming up, Cole. Over there.
We already knew you were going to get this. So you got that. I knew it was going to be a wonderful day. but you really have to be here to look at the smiles, to hear the camaraderie, the jokes that they're telling with each other. Well, I got this fish that was bigger than yours, and the guys that work together at Fort Drum now have got more friends here, and it's just a wonderful thing. But as I look back now at everybody really enjoying the fruits of their labor, this is what this event is really about. It's about everything. It's about the civilian and the military community coming together, sharing. It's about the guys getting a chance to go out there and catch fish. And it's about the wonderful feeling that we all get from opening our hearts to each other. And I'm so glad that I was part of this today.